Averages from tables, grade D. Here's a table. It shows the values, and it shows how often they occurred. In the column headed F for frequency, there were 3 1s, 7 2s, 10 3s, and 5 4s. So the first thing we're going to find is the mode. If you were asked to find the mode, what would you write down? 3, yeah. You write down the value that occurred the most, had the highest frequency, so the mode is 3. It's a type of average. It's a seldom used one, but one we need to know. Now, there are 25 bits of data. So around about the 12th, 13th one would be the median if I put them in order. Can anybody look at that table and work out what, when I put them in order, would be the 13th bit of data? Would it be a 1, a 2, a 3, or a 4? Anybody in the audience? It would be a 3. Let's see why. Don't call out. The first to third one in order would be a 1. The 4th all the way up to the 10th would be a 2. And then the 11th to the 20th would be a 3. Therefore, the 12th-ish, 12th, 13th one would be a 3. So well done. The median would be 3. Now, we're going to calculate the mean. Watch what I do. When it's in a table, I do this. I multiply the frequency times the value. 3 times 1 is 3. Write this down, please, if you haven't already worked it out. 7 times 2 is 14. 10 lots of 3 would be 30. And the 5 lots of 4 would be 20. If I added up 5 4s, I would get 20. My next step is to add them all up to give me 67. So the mean is 67, all divided by, well, how do I know what to divide by? Unless I'm told I have to do some calculations. I've got to add all those up to find out how many bits of data there were. If I add them up, well done, there's 25. So the mean is 67 over 25, or it's an improper fraction. 25 goes into 67. Twice, remainder 17. So the answer is 2 and 17 25ths. And the last thing we're going to work out is the measure of spread, the range. And it is the simplest thing to calculate. We identify the smallest one, that's the first thing when it's in a table. Identify the largest value, and we take the smallest from the largest. So it's going to be 4, take away 1. The range is 3. Right. If you like to have red ink in your books, could you tick all of those? Right. What I want you to do is, as I said before, maths is a doing subject. I want you to copy out this table, and then I want you to work out all the things we worked out just then. That is, find the 3 averages, and work out the range. Reminder, I want you to work out the mode. I want to see if you can calculate the median. That's the middle one when you put them in order. The mean, and finally the range. Okay, if you're watching this video at home, then put it on pause after you've copied out the table, and then come back, let's play, and find out how we get the answers. Right. The mode. The mode is the most common one. That's the value with the highest frequency. So the mode is 1. The mode occurred 1 occurred 13 times. Still a tick. The median. I've got 25 bits of data there. So the median is going to be around about the 12th, 13th. What must that be? Well, the first 7 would be a 0. The 8th all the way to the 20th would be a 1. Therefore, the 12th, 13th must be in that range there, and it must be a 1. Now the mean. Watch what I do. 7 lots of 0 add up to 0. Just get rid of this. 13 lots of 1 add up to 13. 4 lots of 2 add up to 8. And 3 lots of 1, big one, 1 lot of 3 adds up to 3. So what do they all add up to? Total up this column to give us 21, 24. There were, as I said before, 25 bits of data found by adding up the frequencies. So the mean is 24 over 25. And finally, the range. The smallest value was 0. The largest was 3. Therefore, the range equals 3 take away 0 equal to 3. Right, give yourself a tick if you got all those right.